Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I am Ms. Roxanne, and this is Daily Rambles. Today we're doing Season 1, Episode 3 of Superman and Lois, called The Perks of Not Being a Wallflower. So, we start off with the family is painting the house and trying to pick a color, and it's a really funny moment because, like, Jonathan's like, can we just pick a color and just be done with it? She's like, you like this color? This color, it just like barks his shirt with it, which was funny. And so they all have like a paint war. Then Clark hears a bridge collapse and goes helps that and saves the people. And let me just say, the CGI was, Lord have mercy, it was something. And then we get to where everyone's happy-ish, and then he tells the kids to keep, you know, a secret about him being Superman, about Jordan. Then we got to where Kyle and Lana argue over therapy, and sending Sarah there and said, what if someone sees? It's going to be so embarrassing. It's like really a small town type thing. And then we got to where Jordan and Sarah talk, and she's very frosty towards him at school, and she goes catch up with her boyfriend. Then we got to where Clark is listening and to the twins and the whole issue going on because the boyfriend decided to bully Jordan. And so Clark literally showed up at 5th period. And the twins are very pissed off about that. I mean, super upset by that. And then we got to where Clark and Lois talk. And then Clark, you know, listens to her and agrees that he needs to apologize. So he does apologize. And the twins said they're fine. Then at the Gazette, they're trying to talk stories. And then a woman, Miss Powell, comes in. And can't stand Edge at all and wants to bring him down. And basically she said her son was a minor, and basically what happened was he got like an opportunity, and we hear a voicemail, and he's having second thoughts about this opportunity and literally bails, and he's like, okay, I'm done. And he's like, I don't know what's going to happen, but I love you. And that was the end of the voicemail. Then we cut to where someone's taking pictures of them, and we cut to where, basically the next day at school, Sarah and the boyfriend break up, and she also has to quit cheerleading practice where her mom's also the coach, and she's not having it, and, yeah. Then Jordan wants to be on the football team and is tryouts still, and he literally gets some aggression out and decks a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people that were bullying him, and it was kind of hysterical to see. And since Jonathan hid the truth from the coach, he has to run 5 extra laps because of that. And then the twins talk to Sarah at the diner, and then Lana storms in, and they argue, and they turn into a spectacle, and it was not pretty. And Lana said, like, get your stuff and come home now. Not now. And then Clark shows up, and he's fine with the football stuff, but Jordan kind of skirts it a little bit and doesn't say the whole truth about it. And so then we cut to where, you know, he showed up to have dinner there. And it's like, your mom's working late, so she'll meet us at the diner. And then we cut to where the Gazette woman, I cannot remember her name right now. Anyway, they talk, and she has doubts about Miss Powell, and talks to Lois about that, and so they're just having a conversation about that and what to do next. And then Lois's car is caught on fire, and as they put out the fire, you know, Kyle says, I'm sorry about this, Lois, and she's like, you know, this was Edge's fault, right? You know he put someone out to do this, right? And Kyle's like, just go home, Lois, just go home. And then the twins talk, and, you know, Jonathan, same diff, is jealous of Jordan, and then we got to Clark and Lois talk some more, and basically it says to follow your gut, and she tells him, like, dig deeper if it's telling you to go that way. Do what you need to do, and, like, what you can live with. And then we cut to where Clark gives paperwork to Lana the next morning, and they talk walk about kids, and then she lets it slip about Jordan playing football. So we go to practice where he decked the ex-boyfriend, And he says, like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kiss your girlfriend. That was rude of me. I'm very sorry, after he decked them. And they're all good. And because at first I thought like something bad was going to happen, but it was good. Nothing bad did happen. Then Clark saw it, and so Clark and Jordan argue, and it got crazy brutal, like really, really, really brutal. And so they sent both of the twins to their room, and then Clark and Lois talked some more, and so it's like, just give it some breathing room. Just, he didn't mean it. Just back off a little bit. Then Lois is going to head out to investigate more leads. Then we got to where Jonathan talks to Clark about Jordan playing football and actually wants him on the team. And he makes it like more sense, like, because Jordan didn't really care about sports, and now he's starting to care. He's starting to get some aggression out and starting to actually feel something, because usually Jordan's just playing video games and not really, you know, involved in stuff. So this is helping him, like, to make friends and to, you know, be more social towards everybody. Then we go back to Lois's got to the place, and the guy ambushes her, and they fight. And then Superman came in because she pressed the button. And at first I thought it was going to be one and done, but this guy had powers as well and fought back, and it was a really cool fight scene. So what he did was he froze him, then beat him up and knocked him out, but he managed to escape, and then takes Pal to the hospital. And then we cut to where Lana talks to Sarah and wants to know why she did what she did with the medication that she took too far. So it's mostly in episode 1 that I went into more detail about that, but I don't know if you two is going to, you know. So she just said she felt trapped, and you know, then her mom starts saying, like, oh, I understand that. I feel that way sometimes myself. It sucks. But, you know, we try to go through it. And the mom was being more real. It's just like, when I'm smiling, I'm usually having something else going on the inside. I feel really sad. And, you know, and then the daughter's like, why'd you do that? It's like, that's the way I was raised. And so they're trying to find an alternative. And they are bonding, and it makes everything a little bit better. So they're actually starting to talk a little bit more how they used to talk. And then we cut to the next morning, where Clark shows Jordan his baseball uniform, how he wanted to play baseball in 9th grade, but he couldn't because of his powers. And then he decided that he will let Jordan play football, but on one condition. And then we cut to where Jordan and Sarah talk some more, and they're more flirty now. So I feel like they're going to be like a little bit of a couple. And then we found out what the condition was. Clark is the assistant coach, and he was making a show they couldn't lift the water jug. And then we cut to where back at the good set, they talk to Lois how the lady's on board now, and she has evidence. And then we cut to where a woman gets in front of the hitman's car and literally obliterates him, and she's Kryptonian because she did with her eyes. And that was the end of the episode. It was a really good episode, and honestly, I'm starting to get used to the wide screen, like the movie theater screen type editing of the show they're doing. I'm more on board with it now because I'm more used to it. So I really liked the storyline, and so I gave this episode A+. I liked where it's going, because like I was like, other Kryptonians, that's so cool. So I'm really, really looking to see how this is going to move forward. So I'm actually kind of excited to see what's going to happen next. Next week is another episode, but I think the week after that, that's when they go on hiatus, and that's when Supergirl kicks in. So I will be doing reviews for that. And I also do pretty much all the DC shows. So if you want to subscribe for that, that would be cool. If you just want to subscribe for this, that's also cool. So, yeah. But I like also how there's more elements in this episode of, you know, family life. They're starting to integrate that more in to the show. And I really, really like that, because, you know, mostly you have like a little bit of it like here and there, but it's mostly like action, 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 action. There's like more downtime and more story development for other characters, which I actually really enjoy. So that's going to do it for this video. So this video, please go to like, comment down below, tell me what you think of the episode. Do you agree, disagree? Tell me your thoughts down below. I'm always interested to know what other people's thoughts are. Just let me know down there. Anyway, subscribe as well, and thank you to all the new subscribers, and I really appreciate it, and let's keep it up. I'll see you on the next video. Bye.